Hey guys, what's up? How y'all doing? I'm here to talk to you guys about the new episode of Tower of God on Season 2 on Episode 20 or Tower of God the Season 2 Workshop Battle on Episode 7. This episode right here looks like to me it was all of a setup and betrayal, I guess. Depending on how you look at it, the way I look at it, it was just all of a setup and giving a lot more problems than it has to. And I'm already a little confused with these things already with how it's going. So if anything else, let's just get this started. We have to it that one of our characters, that's with Kasano or someone that he calls brother. And let's see here, there's so many characters in here, man. It's just so freaking too much and annoying right now. Kang, I think, yeah, Kang. Apparently, he reunites with Go Sing and Mi Sing and the Prince, and Kang ends up having to have a little small dance with Go Sing, I think. I mean, the grandma, I think, or the auntie, I believe. Yeah, Go Sing. And he ends up saying that he ends up telling him about his situation, and it was pretty upsetting. What was the information here and there that he explained to Go Sing? It was like how it was created as a weapon. He reunited with Sophia Sensei, but apparently, like, it was all of a joke or a lie, I guess. Depending on your point of view of how he said it or how he explained it's pretty much like I've been betrayed in other cases, but I plan to hopefully go back with you guys. Later on, we have to it that one of our other after Rack hugs Bomb or Viola, he says, "Hey, let's get the hell out of here. I'm here to get you out." But apparently, unfortunately, we have to it that Bomb's like, "I'm sorry, I can't go with you yet, but I will. I'm pretty sure I will have a lot to explain to you guys later. That much is to be said." However, Rock refuses to let go until Endorsi just pulls him off of there and says, "Hey, you and I are going on a date after this. You got that? Once we talk this out." And it was pretty funny and hilarious how it was really explained, the way how Endorsi's like, "You and I are going on a date after this. You hear me?" And he's like, "What? A date? What are you talking about?" And she's like, "Ugh, whatever." And then we have to it that one of the characters that is with Rack, I think Yihua Yeon, yeah, Yihua Yeon, the crazy flame girl whatsoever. They end up having to teleport there out of there right away. But as for Bomb, he ends up having to explain to Novik, I think that's his name. There's just so many characters in here that I don't even bother remembering because there's too many, or they're just like, what's the word? Didn't have much of a spotlight of the name being said multiple times. But other than that, we have the next event start the next day, and we have one of our characters, Ja Wagner, having to work with Kun to go summon other people to help him out. He does run into some trouble with two twins, I think, two halves of a twins, the way how Kun explained it to Wagner, but they managed to actually defeat them. And of course, we have it that Wagner was ordered by Kun to summon, let's see here, the crazy flame guy, what's his name? Quattaro Blitz, Rack, and let's see here. I think there's another guy, but I don't even remember. I mean, there's so many characters in the show happening at the same time. It's what's the word? Too much to get in hot. Too much to keep an eye on. Oh yeah, Hong a Crafter. So pretty much they summoned and Yeon, the Yeon. So Ja Wagnon ordered by Kun to summon. Let's see here, Yihua, Akrapton, and Quattaro Blitz, and Rack. So we have it that there's other trouble amongst the ranks of the game right now, because Bomb was lately set up by Reflejo and some other girl who apparently is making some kind of trap to get Bomb or Violet to location that has the thorn whatsoever. Beta explains in simple words, I'll try to put it simply without a lot of complications, that Fug wanted to make a living weapon in order for someone to control Thorn, and apparently you are that successful one. and therefore he ends up attacking Bomb or Violet, and Violet is now trapped in major trouble. And the episode ends off with Novik and Kang having to like reunite and trying to figure out what. Well, Novik goes with Kang and they're trying to figure out what's going on, and they end up saying like, and Novik explains to Kang that that Violet or Bomb is in major trouble, and we have to it that they end up reuniting with they end up having to run into someone called Yuto, the one with the strange old mask whatsoever. Yeah, the one with the mask, the one with the red marble mask that covers the entire face. That one is saying like, "Hey, I like for you two to do something for me." And like I said, the episode ends off with Violet in very much danger, Beta delivering a possible fatal blow onto your, and then he can only stare in shock and pain about what's going to happen next. And the episode ends up there. So sorry for being very confusing. So all I can really tell you throughout this episode that simply the beginning, Rock reunites with Bomb or Violet and tells him, "Hey, we gotta get the hell out of here." But Bomb's like, "As much as I would like to go, you guys need to go. I know I got a lot to explain, but I'll explain that later." Although he didn't explicitly say that, he says, "You guys need to go. I'll explain more things later when we get together." But Dorsey says, "Hey, you and I are going on a date after this. You hear me?" And Viola's like, "What? What's a date?" in confusion. And Dorsey just left. As for the workshop battle, all I can really tell you is that it's like Violet or Bomb was set up to go with Thorn, and that these guys that he's working with trapped him in there. As for everyone else, Wagner ends up having to summon the people by Kun by order. Like I said, Quantero, the flaming psycho guy, and Yeon Yiwa, the flame girl, who's also a little crazy but can't control it, and then Quanta, Hon, a Kraptar, and Rak. So pretty much those are the 4 people that Kun tells Wagner to summon. And as for Violet, like I said, he was placed into a trap. Beta ends up delivering a nasty blow after revealing the truth to him, and the episode ends off like that. So looks like to me they want Violet for something because he's the grand prize, which I don't know why he is the prize. Whoever had this set up by Fug or by someone else is just like enjoying the heck out of this thing. Other than that, that's about it. Sorry if I was a little confused and I was like stopping here and there because there was just so many characters in this episode that it's a little complicated, that it has to be. And there's so many characters that doesn't have enough spotlight for me to even remember them. That's another sad thing. So that's about it, people. I'll see you guys later. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day. I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot.